Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. We give thanks to Almighty Allah for giving us the opportunity to be here today again. So we glorify His holy name. May His blessing continue to be on our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So inshallah today we want to continue on our lesson, which the topic is perspective. Perspective. That is where we stopped the other time, and inshallah that is where we are going to start today. So I gave you some assignments that you should use. You should draw a perspective of the interior of a sitting room and a dining and kitchen. I gave you that one. I want to believe that you have done that because you're supposed to be following whatever I told you to do. Don't say that because I'm not there that you not do it. So the purpose of this online teaching is to make sure that you are doing something at home, and whatever task given to you, don't say Shebi madam is not there. Don't say that because you are learning and you should continue to be learning and make sure that you are very serious with what you are doing. So inshallah today we want to continue with the topic perspective drawing. So we will use perspective drawing to sketch a building. We just have a sketch of a building now using 1 point. Don't forget that I said we have two different type of perspective. We've discussed the 1 point perspective before, and I've been given an assignment on that. So let us try to draw 1 point perspective of a house now. The one we did the other time was the interior part of it, using perspective to draw the interior perspective. But now we are using perspective to draw the external of the building, just a sketch of the building. So I want you to listen carefully and follow what I will be doing on the board, and make sure that you also practice it at home. So you have the sketch of the building like this. Okay, sketch of that building. Sketch of that building. Sketch of that building. We have the windows. Let's say that is the sketch of our building. So we want to draw the perspective of it. That one will show the other side of the roof, and it will show the side of that building. So let us have our vanishing points. The vanishing points. From the previous note I gave to you, I defined a vanishing points. We defined vanishing points here. Then we are talking about the tools used in perspective drawing. The point on the horizon line, where the angular perspective lines of an object that should continue past its edge and eventually converge. That one is the grammar part of it. Let us put it to practical. So before you can do that one, you make at the upper side, at the top of the drawing. It can be this side, it can be this side. So but I'm using this side. Let's have something like a plot here. Something like a plot. That is our vanishing point. So all this from this point, all the points that you are having from on this front, you now project it to this side. Let's say can see that one. So let's say we are having this point. Let's say we are having this point. So let's this point. Let us create it. Yes. But whatever you get here, because it is hidden, this one should be hidden line. It's going to be hidden line just to trace that line to that level. So at this particular place, here, you can have your horizontal line. And this one is going, you can have your horizontal line like this. When you have a horizontal line like that, that simply means that is where your building, the edge of your building, that is where it stops. So the next thing to do is to draw a vertical line to come and meet this particular one that is going. So something like this. I think you can see what I'm doing. So from there, you can now determine the angle of your roof. So it's polished like that, you can stop it here. So then you draw a line that is parallel to this one, like this. So when you draw that line that is parallel to that one, that is what it will give to you. So when you clean this one up, when you clean this one up, when you clean that, this one is hidden line. It is hidden line. They are all hidden line. So when you clean it up, this one will come here, and this one comes like this. So this one too is hidden. That one too is hidden. Or preferably you can clean it up. You can clean it up. You can even clean this one up. So if you look at the design now, you will see that it shows this front, it shows this side, and it shows this side. So if you are having another window here now, the next thing, the first thing is let's assume that you are having one window with this side. You draw a vertical line. You draw a vertical line to represent the foot of the window. So from this point now, trace this point to this level, to get. Yes, like that. Then from this point, you get like that. So your window will be something like this. When you clean it up, you have something like this. As your window. You have this one as your window. You can see that one. So you can now hash your roof to do the configuration. Hash your roof, show the configuration. This one can be like this. Can be like this. Like this. So that is 1 point perspective. That is 1 point perspective of a simple building. So you can also try this 1 point perspective for a building. Just look for any shape of a building. You may not use this shape again. Use another shape. It can be a solid building, it can be a flat. Don't use this simple one. And try this method to draw the 1 point perspective of it. So if that one is going to be your project, so the project for this term is that look for any building and draw the 1 point perspective, showing the front elevation and side. I'll write it on the board for you to copy now. Let's see. Projects. Produce a project for this term, it says that you should produce a 1 point perspective of a building showing the front view and side view. That one is 80 marks. So the more beautiful your front elevation, the more beautiful the front elevation you are in use, the more highest your mark. So the front elevation of any building that you must use must not be this one. You look for another building. You can first of all sketch the front elevation of that building somewhere and practice it somewhere. So you are going to use a cardboard, any color, a cardboard of any color, but white or yellow is preferred because of the pencil that you are going to use. You can even add color. If you are creative enough, you can add trees by the side. Let me add a tree here. If I want to add a tree, you can see. So I can add tree here, something like this. I think you can see it very well. So that is a tree. So you can put animation. You can put birds that are flying, as you can see. So to make it more uh, beautiful. So you can show your creativity here and any artistic something that you have. If you are talented in any kind of artistic, maybe by using of color to make things beautiful, you can apply them here. So neatly. Don't forget that the color that you are going to paint your wall will be different from the roof. So if you are using something like white cardboard now, so when you use white cardboard, you don't need to paint the wall again. Just look for maybe blue crayon or red crayon or green crayon, depending on the color of the roof you like. Then you color this roof to differentiate between the wall and the roofing. So you can even color the doors and windows as well. So that is perspective drawing using 1 point. So I don't want to rush you on this perspective because I want you to get it very right. So try this project. Inshallah, next class we are going to continue with our topic on perspective, and that one is going to be on 2 point perspective, inshallah. So until then, when we shall meet again, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala spare us and make us be ready every time. Subhanahu wa ta'ala, wassalamu ala mursalin, walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.